Hey, fellow YouTubers. Thank you once again for supporting my channels and my YouTube videos. Hopefully you'll pull something away from this one today. Today is kind of like part 2 of the video that I made, I think about a week ago, when I was telling you about demonic symbols and demonic games that you shouldn't let your children play. Well, here is now the clothing line that we want to not buy our children. We don't want to support these people. These people clearly represent darkness, and we do not want to represent that. So, and you don't want to buy your children these clothings because also it will direct dark powers to them because who manufactures it? And so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to turn this camera around, and we are going to look at the clothing line that's totally demonic. And I will tell you why on each picture, why it's demonic, okay? And so this may shock some of you, but it's the truth. And so here we go. This won't flip while I'm doing a YouTube video, so bear with me. I got to kind of turn it around, and hopefully you guys will be able to see this. So I'm going to turn it around right now. Let's see, and hopefully you can see this. I really can't tell if you can see it or not, or if it's on the screen. Can you guys see that? Yep, I think you can see it now. Kind of like, so this is called Obey. And so what's wrong with this one is that it is a picture of an upside down cross. Why would Jesus have an upside down cross? Only Satan and his advocates would make an upside down cross because they are making fun of the cross. And you notice it'll say obey, 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 you know, and it makes up an upside down cross. So moving right along, guess what? Here we go again. And this one has the nerve enough to say celebrate difference. What do you mean difference? There is no difference in holiness, but once again, an upside down cross. This woman here is representing a cat. Can you see that? A cat with a cross on top of its forehead, really? And it's a crop top? Why does a cat have a cross on its forehead? An animal. Oh, Jesus, help society. Now this one is really going to show you the truth. And if you couldn't see it in any of that, please understand what this is about right here. This is about, it says obey, cash for chaos. So basically the devil's letting you know that I'm going to give you cash if you deal with chaos. Notice how he has the money and the star on top of his head. This picture is very demonic, and I mean, only somebody that's blind to spiritualists. I mean, I don't care if you don't know about the Lord. This shirt clearly represents evil. Anybody should be able to see that. A child can even see that. Look at his face. It's in agony. This right here, once again, obey. Take a look at Baphomet in the middle. Satanic representation of a snake. It's ridiculous. Oh, come on. What is this right here? Can you guys see this stuff? The angel of death, obey. It's ridiculous. Who would wear this? What is this right here? You tell me what that is. Obey. That's who you want to obey? You want your children to wear this? Obey? It's evil. It looks evil. The all-seeing eye, obey. Not obey Christ. They want you to obey them. And this is ridiculous. Crooks and castles, huh? And there's the all-seeing eye from the Illuminati. See that? Oh, wow. They're on a roll. Obey. There's the all-seeing eye from the money dollars, the dollar signs on the signs on the money. It's ridiculous. So these are clearly demonic clothing line that they won't get any purchases from me. They won't get any business from me. So I just wanted to show you guys that how ridiculous it is, how the world is coming to an end whenever you manufacture clothes with the death angel on it. The Grim Reaper is what most people call him. A satanic Baphomet thing in a star with a cobra going around it. How could that be good? You tell me. And then the one where he puts the thing over his head and says, obey cash for chaos. That's what Holly weirdos do. Like the people in Hollywood, and we call them Holly weirdos. They obey for cash. They obey to get the cash for the chaos, is what I'm trying to say. So it's ridiculous. We have to understand as a holy nation and a holy people that we don't go around wearing this kind of stuff, and that we're not ignorant to it. Because, again, one of my favorite scriptures is now Hosea 4:6. My people perish for lack of knowledge, for lack of understanding. I mean, I'm just putting it in the New English Standard way. So you have to understand that this is a demonic clothing line, and that nobody should really purchase this unless you have dedicated your life to Satan and you belong to the Church of Satan. Then this is your clothing line. You want your kids wearing this? Or do you want to wear this? I wouldn't wear something like this. So that's all I wanted to show you today was, the demonic clothing line. And there's other demonic clothing lines as well, like Baby Fat. Yes, by Kamora Lee Simmons. It's demonic. I'm not going to get into why it's demonic. I can let you do your homework on that. I don't want to be disrespectful to anybody. I won't purchase baby fat clothing now that I know what it is. Back in the day I did. Yes, I did. But I have cut that off completely because I found out what they were all about. So it's imperative, once again, that everybody does their homework on the clothing lines that they're going to purchase. It's one thing to purchase clothing that came from Target, Massimo, or Walmart, which is the Glory brand that they sell. And let's say an atheist sold a shirt together. Well, we wouldn't know that because there's nothing representing that. So we do need to pray about all things. But to blatantly purchase something that looks like this. Can you guys see that again? Because this phone won't turn around the right way like it does when I'm doing Periscope. To blatantly go purchase something that looks like that, I really wouldn't. So I hope this helps you to open up your eyes and to see what are you doing when you're buying clothing with weird satanic representations on there, Anyways, thank you once again for supporting my YouTube videos. We will come back with something else. I do love to teach on this kind of stuff so that people will know and they will have that knowledge and wisdom. You guys have a blessed night as always, and I'll see you later. Peace.